Bitcoin and Ethereum, what's his next move? Let's find out in the charts here, shall we? Wow, Bitcoin has dumped exactly like I predicted. And now is it coming to pump up exactly as I've mentioned in the last video? Let's talk about that and more in today's episode. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. A lot of people come up to me and say, Jeremy, and then I know they have not been watching my videos, right? Because they call me Jeremy. DaVinci is my legitimate first name. Well, actually, legally it is Leonardo da Vinci, but I just go by Da Vinci, right? Not Leonardo. So do not call me Leonardo if you meet me, right? It is Da Vinci. Do not call me Jeremy. It is Da Vinci, and I know you're watching my videos. Alrighty, so. Man, it has been, a wild ride. Bitcoin has created a higher high finally. And we're going to talk about that and how to trade, how to best navigate this. And also, we're going to be doing a, news rant later on. So make sure you watch that as well. All right. So once you get into this trade, these trades today, man, it's going to be lots of fun. We're going to see how we're going to best get into the next trade. And if you want to get into the next trade, you make sure you head over to bybit.davincij15.com or femex.davincij15.com and to get basically a $4,100 bonus on either of those exchanges, right? And that you could use for a massive trade. Right, your next massive trade. Okay, let's get into it, right? Because that's what I like to do. Whew, well, I did talk about several scenarios, right, along the way, whether to do a Hail Mary short. The Hail Mary short did not pan out because it was way up here, around here, where you wanted to do a short. However, the Rockin brainer told you, hey, this is going to be a short, and also this trend line. Once we broke it, that was also an indication that things were going to break down as well. So we consolidate across time, right to the trend line here, and boom, down she went. And you can see that right here, we're straight down. Now, is there more downside to go? That's the question, right, on the hourly. It does not seem so. We've bounced exactly at the support level that I thought we were going to go. So around the 45. You can see that this trend line is now acting as resistance, which is concerning. And then we're actually at resistance a level of the 45 to 250, which was previous resistance. And it was supposed to act as support, which it did not, blew through it. So we do have to get above this, but I think we will, but not on the first try. So we'll most likely come back down and retest the bottom and then go. Let's just see how that pans out. Hopefully we do not break below this level here. This is the, let's see here, which level we're at. It's right at the 44,250. Wow. Okay, so if we break below that, then things could turn very ugly very fast. We have to bounce off of the $42,000 mark, which is not so bad. But these levels, the lower levels here, have to hold, or else, yeah, it is lights out. We're gonna probably go all the way back down. It tests the $37,000 level, which would not be fun. So, yeah, let's not have that happen. Okay. Moving on, I'm going to get rid of some of these drawings here, and yeah, let's move on. Let's just take a look. Right now, Rockin brainer saying on the hourly to go high. We're going to go higher. Let's head over to the 4 hour. 4 hour wants to, yeah, exactly. It wants to come back up, probably test the 13 EMA. If we come and kiss the 13 EMA, that could be a more downward spiral for this. If we just kiss it and then bounce off of it. Hopefully that does not happen. We continue to break above it, maybe come back a little bit below just to psych everybody out and then go higher. Let's just see what happens over time. would not get into a trade just yet because we have to probably retest the bottoms here before we go higher. So make sure you know, if you're going to take any kind of risk, to risk it down near the $44,500 level, and you know, stop loss it, of course, at the 250-ish level. Rockin Brainer says we're still in a sell position, right? You should be still in holding the sell position until it turns buy on the 4-hour. And if you're interested in using a Rockin Brainer, make sure you head over to this website, payments.rockinbrainer.io, to use the cool Rockin Brainer trading indicators, and look out for video with me and the creator of the Rockin Brainer very, very soon. Also look out for more information about the Davitars, right? This website will be updated soon, so make sure you are subscribed so that you can own one of the Davitars, very few Davitars that will be available. Not many will be available, so make sure that you get yours, get your whitelist, your account whitelist today, right? I don't think we're going to provide whitelists today, but make sure that you have your email available so that when we do provide whitelists, you will be able to get one. Okay, let's head over to Ethereum. And you can see Ethereum has bounced off of support here and come back into, like, I don't know if this is a bounce, but this is more of like, hey, you know what? We tested the lower levels here where we broke out. Didn't even test the lower levels of the breakout. Look, hold on. Right here? No, not even close. Well, kind of close, but not quite. So we might roll over here and come back and retest the breakout level before we go higher. Interesting how these levels here were pretty much respected, but we got a few candle bodies on the 4-hour, so I'm not a little bit concerned about that. Although Ethereum looked a lot more juicy, it looked like it was ready to rock and roll, but it just slapped everybody once it broke through this support level here, and that was it. That was your key. That was your signal. Once we broke this support level of 33.69 or 33.70, that was it. Lights out. Down she went, breaking down even through this particular trend line up here. It didn't even, pretty much ignored that with no stops. Maybe on the hourly you saw a little bit of a stoppage, not even, just cut right through and you know, used it as resistance as we were trying to come back up there. You can see on the hourly. So not too much of a good sign anymore. We're going to have to wait and see what it does here. And before you make a trade, I think we were looking for some sort of Wing action, of course, right down at the bottoms here. I would say that this thing might come all the way back down to the $3,100 area before we see this thing going higher. Heading over to dominance. The dominance has broken its, what's it called, 42.39 support, and we should be breaking down very, very soon and seeing a lot of alts going higher. We can see on the bubbles. Oh wow, the GMT just seems to keep going crazy. Wow, what the heck is this coin, GMT? Honestly, coin market cap, it just keeps going and going. GMT, there we go. Just amazing. Wow. Let's take a look at what this coin is doing. Oh, let's see here. Let's just take a look at the dollar chart first. Wow, absolutely incredible. Just like from nowhere, from pennies all the way to $3. This thing, I would not chase this thing. It's too late. If you missed this coin, what is the green metaverse token? Wow. Well, if you missed it, just let it go. If you have this token, I would suggest you sell it. You start selling, trading out of it, because this was too far, too fast, and you can expect a correction on this particular asset. I wonder how long this has been around for. right? It's been around since, let's see here, September, right, of last year. So yeah, congratulations to anyone who has this coin. You have done extremely well. Alrighty, and hopefully you're cashing out into Bitcoin, because you know what? Bitcoin's real, Bitcoin's here to stay, and you need to be a part of it. Cheers.